Good morning, traders. John Caruso coming to you here for April 12th with your currency outlook for the day. First, we'll take a look back on the week here. We have seen a very light week as far as economic news is concerned so far. So we have seen the U.S. dollar continue to slide lower here. It's continued on its multi-week slide. However, we do believe we are becoming near-term oversold in the USD. Right now, the market's trading at 94.07. We're up 12 points on the day. After reaching a morning low of 96.62, held some support down there. We had support at 93.62. It held support at 93.50. The high, we did see it extend this morning to 94.38. As I mentioned before, near-term oversold. We're going to keep an eye on this one. It might be a good time to become temporarily bullish for the USD. Also, keep an eye on the action in the gold market. We do believe gold is flagging oversold here in the near term, which we know gold and the U.S. dollar have an inverse correlation. Looking at the euro, 114.07, we did see that extend higher to 114.86 and then push lower this morning to 113.66. Right now, we're right in the middle of the range, 114.07, down 25 points. Really nothing bullish out there for the euro other than the fact USD has continued its multi-week slide. So the euro right now is winning by default, so to speak. But keep a mental note, next week we do have Mario Draghi in the ECB on Thursday. We know that anytime they speak, they tend to attempt to devalue the euro currency. So make a mental note of that. Mario Draghi, ECB, next Thursday. We'll touch on the yen here briefly. The yen it does appear to be taking a little bit of a breather. We are trading 92.25. That's down 56 points here after we became near-term bullish last week at 89.50. So it's a good time for the bulls to take a little bit of a breather. We did hear from the BOJ early on this month. They mentioned the possibility of intervention on the on the yen if it continued to push higher. So we're going to look for that to slide back here over the next couple of sessions. So at the moment, like I mentioned before, light so far on the economic news front, but we do have a number of Q1 company earnings coming out this week. Retail sales scheduled for tomorrow, PPI, CPI, and we've got a host of Fed presidents that are speaking later on in the week. So we should see a pretty volatile week moving forward. If you have any questions, concerns, give me a call, 800-669-5354. We'll talk to you soon. Futures and options on futures may involve substantial risk. It may not be suitable for all investors.